Ever imagined a place where the secrets are as deep as the foundations it's built on? Welcome to the gripping narrative of Cabrini, a film that takes you into the depths of a haunted past and tangled present, all within the confines of an eerie storied apartment building in the heart of Chicago. Cabrini starts with the enigmatic aura of the Cabrini Green housing projects, which have long been demolished in the real world but stand imposing and mysterious in our story. The protagonist, James Thomas, portrayed by Daniel Kaluuya, is a documentary filmmaker drawn to the infamous reputation of the Cabrini Towers. His mission is simple yet daunting: to uncover the truths buried within the dilapidated walls of Cabrini, rumored to be haunted by decades of violence and despair. James Thomas's journey is sparked by the discovery of a cryptic journal belonging to a former resident, Elaine Foster, played by Viola Davis, who mysteriously disappeared in the 1990s. Her writings hint at hidden rooms, unseen horrors, and a community tight-lipped about the sinister happenings within Cabrini. As James Thomas delves deeper into the heart of Cabrini, he encounters a spectrum of residents, some who have lived through the horror and others who refuse to acknowledge it. Each encounter adds a layer of complexity to the narrative, weaving a rich tapestry of personal stories, myths, and a palpable sense of dread. One pivotal scene involves an interview with an old resident, Clara Thompson, portrayed by Octavia Spencer, who reluctantly shares tales of strange occurrences, unexplained disappearances, and the eerie phenomenon of residents hearing whispers through the walls. Her tales are dismissed by many as the ramblings of an old woman, but for James, they are the keys to understanding the dark heart of Cabrini. Midway through the film, James's investigation leads him to a hidden basement room that doesn't appear on any building blueprint. The room is filled with belongings left in haste, children's toys from decades past, and disturbingly, a series of photographs that document the gradual decline of the building and its people. It is here that James discovers another journal, this one belonging to a child who once lived in Cabrini and wrote of the shadow man who roamed the halls at night. This discovery shifts Cabrini from a mere ghost story to a psychological exploration of the impacts of poverty, neglect, and urban decay on a community. Daniel Kaluuya's portrayal of James Thomas captures the transformative journey of a man whose quest to uncover ghosts leads him to face the real-life monsters of societal failure. The climax of Cabrini is a gripping confrontation not with a supernatural entity, but with the harsh truths James Thomas has unearthed. During a town hall meeting intended to discuss his findings, he presents his documentary. The film within the film exposes not only the paranormal, but also the very human atrocities that contributed to the haunting of Cabrini. The community's reaction is mixed. Some deny, some confess, and others find solace in the truth coming to light. James's documentary stirs up a movement within the community to seek justice for the wronged and forgotten souls of Cabrini. In the resolution, Cabrini does not just leave its audience with closure, but opens up a dialogue about regeneration and reconciliation. James Thomas decides to continue living in Cabrini, working alongside community leaders like Clara Thompson to rebuild and restore the dignity of the place and its people. Cabrini is more than a horror movie. It's a poignant reflection on community memory and the ghosts of history that linger in abandoned places. If you're drawn to films that mix the supernatural with deep social commentary, then Cabrini is a must-watch. If this exploration into the depths of Cabrini has captivated you, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Join us for more deep dives into films that challenge, entertain, and inspire. Stay tuned, stay curious, and let's continue uncovering the stories that make movies more than just entertainment. Keep watching and keep questioning the worlds created on screen and the realities they reflect.